Stephanie Barger, I have a question for you today about a personality trait that's always associated with humans and not so much with dogs. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay. I have a lot of family and friends that tell me that their dogs get jealous. Their dogs get jealous of other dogs get jealous of their spouse. And I've even noticed it in my animals, but I wonder if it's just my imagination. Do dogs get jealous?
Actually, there are studies that indicate that they do. They can have reactions that we would translate as being jealous, kind of missing out on interaction. They can get pushy or even snappy when you interact with other dogs, other people. I have a lot of clients who come to me. They're a little embarrassed because their intimacy is being affected by their dog's behavior because they can't really get close to each other without their dogs reacting to them. So it is a thing.
Have you ever had anyone that you've been able to get their dog to the other side of it?
It just takes time, and they have to understand. It's kind of a combination of understanding that just because you're paying attention to something or someone else doesn't mean that you're not still connected to them. We can desensitize dogs to that kind of interaction. We usually start off quite small, start with hugging, teaching the dog that they get their turn and they have to wait their turn.
Oh, it really is. I just,
Mhm.
as much as I love animals, I love them even more the more human they become, which probably is an injustice to them because they need to just be appreciated for being animals. But it's fascinating when you
Mhm.
see similar traits in mammals in general, not just in human beings. I guess the main signs of jealousy or just the dog barking, jumping. What else is there?
It can be more subtle than that, but they'll kind of get in between you sometimes. You and the other person, or you and the other animal, push the other animal out of the way. They can be barky, whiny. They may paw you for for attention. They can be a little bit aggressive towards their rival, a new pet, even a new baby in the home. Or I've had to work through things where if I'm spending too much time on my computer or my phone, I'll get, nudged. Hey, pay attention to me. So it can even be electronics. If you're gaming too much, or they may actually be following you around more than usual.
People can certainly call you if they'd like to get an in-depth idea of what they could do to curtail that behavior in their dog. Any
Mhm.
little tips to help people though in the meantime?
This is not about being naughty. It's kind of a little bit of insecurity, and it doesn't have to be hard. So, rewarding calm behavior, teaching them how to take turns, and avoid reinforcing it because a lot of times people will allow the dog to push through and then start paying attention to the dog that's just, you know, wound their way in. And so we can inadvertently reinforce that jealous behavior. And then, of course, just like any behavior that's reinforced, it can actually become more prevalent and happen more frequently.
So that's really good advice. And if someone tries just giving their dog a little more attention or keeping them mentally stimulated in other ways, and we have videos on that, then they can give you a call and they can really work personally with
Mhm.
their particular problems because every dog and every person is different.
Exactly. It's not unusual, it's not strange, and we can deal with it.
And it shows how much they care for us. They want our attention, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
Thank you so much for being here today. We'll talk to you again soon.
All right. Thanks, Lee. Talk to you later.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.